So at the High River General Hospital, we had two projects. One project was the pharmacy relocation, which took an existing space and turned it into the new pharmacy area, which eventually we will decant the old pharmacy area once they move to the new area. The second project was the High River General Hospital MDR. There we renovated the existing space throughout 5 phases while keeping the unit and the area still manageable and still in operation, and I guess impeding their processes as least as possible. Went through the phases of construction.
There was 5 phases for the MDR. It was pretty imperative to keep the mechanical and electrical up and running while the MDR still was running. So the challenges in the MDR were vibrations. We had to keep vibrations minimum for the OR to conduct eye surgeries, stuff like that. No work until after 4:30 at certain days. There was a suspected soil contamination that we ran into. We closed the area down, made sure that no contaminants left the area and entered the hospital. We contacted the right people to see what testing needed to be done. Samples came back negative. We had remediated most of the soil at that point in time and continued to work and reopen the site for construction.
I think was most notable for the project was the airtight sealing of the positive and negative and hazmat pressurized rooms. By design, they did request that we just use gypsum board on the walls. However, fortunately, the architectural team and design team was receptive of our suggestion to also use poly behind the drywall to ensure that a proper air seal was provided. So it was great for the design team to be receptive of that suggestion, as those were some learnings that we took from previous projects.
Ultimately, the most rewarding and satisfying was seeing the staff and unit manager utilizing the space to its full potential.
I think we would like to thank all the Shunda staff, our sub-trades, the consultant team for making this project be as successful as it is. I think we had a buy-in from everyone, and I think without that, it wouldn't have turned out as great as it did.
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody that was involved in this process. There was a little bit of learning and growing pains, but everybody came together and brought a really good project to life.